Alright, hey everyone. We're going to attempt to get the 20 question tags video done here. The only room in the house I think that I haven't done a video in is the living room, so I'm sitting in the living room today. So here we go. I'm going to try to fly through these pretty quick here. Sorry if I keep looking off to my left, but that's where I've got the questions up. And we're going to try to get through them pretty quick, because if I only got 15 minutes for 20 questions, I got to kind of go because I tend to ramble a lot. But question number one, how do you get into wargaming? Actually, I was doing D&D for a while, and I kind of joked with the guys on Skype the other night saying, you know, it's a little bit cooler when you're talking to people mentioning, hey, I play 40K, it's a battle tabletop game. It's a little cooler than saying, hey, I play D&D. But no, in all seriousness, I have trouble getting together with a group regularly to play D&D. We tried to do setup times, and it kind of varied from week to week. A lot of times, due to my traveling for work, I didn't get to game for up to a month at a time. So I kind of lost the drive and the flow of this background and story that was going. So I ended up asking a buddy of mine at work, hey, would you be interested in getting into some mini wargaming, where, you know, usually you only need one other person to play. So he was interested, so that was enough for me to start looking into things. I wanted to get into doing terrain and stuff like that anyways, so I went down to our local shop. Guys down there were very friendly, very helpful, asked me a lot of questions, which helped me pick what game I ultimately wanted to play, which ended up being 40K. So that's question number one. Question number two, for how long have you been playing war games? What was that? September, maybe August, so I'd say maybe 3 months, pushing 3 months now, so not very long. Number three, what war games do you play, and what is your favorite? The only one that I play is Warhammer 40K. I do have some interest in trying out the fantasy and maybe even Lord of the Rings, and possibly War Machine eventually as well. But right now I'm pretty much just diving headfirst into 40K, having fun with that, and no plans really to shift from it right now. Let's see, number four, what armies do you play, and what is your favorite? I only play one army. I only have plans to play one army for now, and that is Black Templars. I know it's not the most competitive army, but I have a lot of fun playing them. They fit my style. I like their background, storyline, so it's just a good fit for me. Question number five, what is your least favorite army? What would you never play? I don't really have a least favorite. Maybe Ultramarines, you know, just vanilla. But I mean, for the most part, there's nothing that I wouldn't eventually play. I mean, they all seem interesting to me, and they're all a little different. Number six, what was your first army? Again, still on my first army, Black Templars. Been building them quite a bit in the 3 months, which I'll get to one of the questions here in a minute on how I first model I bought. But so in 3 months, I've went from 0 points to over 2,500 total now. So I mean, I'm getting into it pretty quickly. Number seven, what was your first model kit you bought? First one I bought was the Assault on Black Reach set. Put the Space Marines together, and right off the bat started painting them Black Templar. I had picked up the same day the Black Templar upgrade sprue, and was, you know, doing what I could to upgrade the Assault on Black Reach models. As a matter of fact, I kept the Orcs thinking that my buddy might end up playing them, but he's chose a different army. So it looks like I have some Orcs to trade for maybe some more Space Marines or something. Let's see, what are we on here? Number eight, why do you play collect army you play? I already explained that. You know, Black Templars, their storyline, their gameplay, it just fits my style. Number nine, how much do you approximately spend on wargaming in your wargaming life? How much do you spend in a month? I thought about this the other day when I watched Retri's video, and I would say I'm probably up to probably close to $1,000 I've spent so far, and that is actually doing a lot of shopping around. I do buy quite a bit of stuff on the internet, but at the same time I try to mix it up and make sure that I'm still buying stuff from the local shop to help support them as well. And I know it's tight right now, everybody's short on money, but just remember, do what you can to help support your local shops too, guys. Where are we at? Number 10. Are you more of a gamer or more of a hobbyist? I definitely say a 50-50. I mean, the hobby is what initially drew me into the game, but I like the gameplay equally. So I haven't had a chance to play as much games because I've been expanding my army so much, which means a lot of time assembling and painting as well. Number 11, do you paint all your models? I plan to, yes. Now, I'm not saying that I haven't played a game with pushing some gray models across the board, because sometimes I just get an itch to play and I go down to the shop and play, and some of the models aren't done. But ultimately, yeah, I want my entire army to be painted. Number 12. How good of a painter are you on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being Golden Demon standard? Personally, I'd probably give myself maybe a 3 or a 4. But again, I'm new in this, 3 months in. Prior to that, I've never picked up a paintbrush and tried to paint a model before. But, just learning from the videos on YouTube, advice from guys at the shop, as well as advice from the 40K Nation community, everybody's been really helpful, and, I'm improving every day. So, number 13, do you read White Dwarf or other game mags regularly? Nope, never read any of them. Not against it. I'd pick one up and read it, but right now, no, I have not read White Dwarf or any other gaming magazine. 14, do you stay updated on the game? Do you check all the new codexes and fact sheets, FAQs? Again, as new as I am, I'm still trying to basically just learn the gaming rule sets as well as the Black Templar Codex. So at this point, no, I haven't read any of the other ones, other than a little bit of Imperial Guard to help my buddy out that's getting ready to start getting into the game with me. So I've tried to pick up some of their rule sets just to help him along the way. Number 15, do you play more to win or for fun? I'm definitely a more play to fun kind of guy. Yes, I've competed in some tournaments and stuff, but even those I kind of look at, hey, it's an opportunity to play multiple games in the same day. So even though I play to have fun, winning, sure, yeah, it's a goal, but I'm not ultra competitive either. 16, do you play in tournaments? Just answered that. So far I've played in one. I've got another one next Saturday, the 27th, and then I've got another one coming up next month, December 11th, out in Clarksville, Tennessee. So I'll actually be traveling for that one, so that'll be my first traveling tournament. But that's more so just to go out there again, meet some of the people out there playing, and just to have some fun. 17, how good of a gamer are you on a scale from 1 to 10? 10 is best. Again, I put myself at probably a 3 or 4, possibly tops. I'm still learning the basic rules. I'm still learning, the different things I can do with my Black Templars. So this is all still a learning experience for me, so I'm just having fun along the way. Let's see here, scroll down. Number 18, did you ever cheat in a game? Nope, don't have any plans to either. Again, I just play for fun, so there's really no reason for me to cheat. Number 19, do you sometimes get mad when you lose? No, not at all. I get frustrated at the dice sometimes. You can only roll so many ones when you're trying to make saves with Terminators before you actually start getting a little irritated. But no, I just have fun, so if I lose, it's no big deal to me. And number 20, are you a lucky gamer? Do you get lucky at dice rolling? I think I just answered that one too. No, I haven't been very lucky with dice yet. But again, usually we just get a good chuckle out of it, whether it's I'm rolling bad or my opponent's rolling bad. We usually just get laughs out of it anyways. So that's pretty much it. That's 20 questions. I hope it's kind of giving you guys an idea of where I'm coming from in the 40K community, how I game, and what I have fun with doing a hobby and everything else. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you later.